Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your mid-month love reading. This is for the second half of March 2018. Excuse me. I've gotten lots of requests to upload more, so I am going to start doing mid-month love readings. I've also considered doing weekly outlooks, not on love, but just general energies for your weekly. But I'm for sure going to start doing mid-month love readings for you guys. All decks I'm using are listed in the description box below. So if you're interested in those, that's where you will find them. So Capricorn, let's see what the overall energy is for you in regards to love and romance for the rest of March 2018. Wow. So Sagittarius also received this card, and considering, you know, I'm not sure, I think there's like 48 cards in this deck. And this is the card that has come out for both of you. So, and if I didn't say, this is for singles and couples and those who are dating, and I'm going to try to give scenario for each situation so that everybody, you know, gets something out of this reading, regardless of your situation. So with this, the way forward, whether you're single, couple, dating, it's fuzzy too at this time. Your heart and your mind are not in alignment with each other. There's, you know, a disconnection somewhere, some way. There's an imbalance within you, or there's an imbalance within your relationship. So discovering what this is how you will overcome this and move forward. So let's pull some romance angels to see how the romantic energies are gonna, you know, flow for you the rest of the month of March, and see what this hidden path is specifically referring to. We have express your love, make the effort, and wedding. Right away, I feel as though some of you either like somebody that you are not letting know, or somebody really likes you and they're not letting you know. Just because the hidden path, express your love and make the effort. Now, you know, when we really like somebody or we have a crush on somebody and we want to be with them, it can be incredibly hard to put ourselves out there in fear of rejection. And this is what I have to say to that. You know, whether somebody is going to reject you or not, actually putting yourself out there allows the release of that energy, so that you're no longer like kind of stuck in that limbo, that never knowing. Because I don't know about you, but I would rather be rejected and know that there was no chance, no way, than going years of my life always wondering what if, and feeling bad and guilty to myself for not putting myself out there, you know, thinking there was a chance when maybe there never was. And, you know, what rejects us redirects us. It's protection. So I really feel if you are feeling somebody, Capricorn, you need to put yourself out there. With wedding here, this could be somebody, you know, that you meet at a wedding. It could have something to do affiliated with the wedding somehow, some way. I feel like that's just, you know, a small little message for some of you. But for others of you, you know, I think this is saying like who you are really feeling. And this could also be where you've just been kind of dating this person. It doesn't even have to be like this person and you don't even have any sort of romantic affiliation at this time. For some of you that's the case, but for others of you, you know, this is really talking about somebody that you are involved with. It could be casually dating, and if you really like them, you need to put it out there to them. Maybe you have a wedding coming up and you should invite them to it, or they're going to invite you to a wedding that they're involved with or they are attending, something along those lines. Now, for others of you that are in a relationship, a committed relationship, you could be at the point, just depending, and I want you to take this meaning either way because this is general. So, as a Capricorn, on one side, it could be that you are in a partnership with somebody and they're really pushing for a deeper commitment with you, whether that be you actually get committed, you move in together, you get married, whatever. And you might be like, I don't know if I'm ready for that, you know, because that could be where that imbalance is coming in. But with this, I really feel like you need to make the effort with that relationship because it's probably more rewarding than you are giving credit for. Now, for other Capricorns out there, you might be on the other side of that where you really are pushing for a deeper commitment with whoever you're with, and you're not quite sure how to make that happen, okay? Now, if you are super single all the way, I feel like you might unexpectedly meet somebody in regards to a wedding, like your friend's getting married, you're attending a wedding, something to do with wedding. You could meet somebody, okay, very unexpectedly. But I'm going to pull two cards here, one to represent your energy and the other to represent the other person involved with you romantically. Now, if you're super single, nobody else is involved, this definitely be these two cards are depicting you and just you. Now, I'm not going to define which card is yours and which card is that of your, you know, partner or who you're dealing with, since this is a general reading. And since you're living your situation, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to distinguish which is which right away. Okay, so let's see your energy and whoever you are dealing with. We have a fragment, and we have invisible. Wow. Yes, either for some of you, you are either really crushing on somebody, or you're with somebody and you guys don't have a commitment, and it's like you feel invisible. You really want to be with them. Now, on the other side of that, since this is general, Capricorn, there could be somebody who's really feeling that way about you, where they are all about you, but it's just like you are in, like, you don't see them, and that's how they feel. And they really want to give you everything. Now, those of you who are in a committed partnership, this goes back to like wanting that deeper commitment, wanting to move forward. And, you know, because this is general, it could be more than that. It could be, you know, like maybe you want to buy a house, or there's a big ticket item you want to purchase, or a vacation, or you want kids, or you want to raise kids this way and they want to raise them that way, or vacation. Like, it could be any number of things. But it looks like one of you is just really scattered and, you know, doesn't really know what they want, what they're doing. And the other person is, you know, feeling like they're invisible, like they don't count, like they don't matter, their feelings, their beliefs, their opinions. And that's really why I feel this hidden path is here as your overall energy for the second half of March. Is you guys just really aren't sure which way to move forward, no matter what romantic situation you're currently in. And for those of you who are completely single, I get the sense that you are the one that feels invisible, like nobody wants me, nobody's interested in me. And, you know, I don't think that's the case. What I'm feeling with this fragment card is I feel your energy is just too scattered. It's like in one moment you're positive, you have high hopes and expectation for romance in your life, and then in the next moment you're feeling negative. It's like you're this whole kaleidoscope of emotion when it comes to being in a romantic partnership. And what needs to happen here is you need to get completely in alignment, heart, soul, and mind, in a positive expectation of romantic partnerships and focus only on what you truly desire in another person. Like, I want somebody who is honest, opposed to saying, I don't want somebody who lies. Always, speak of what it is that you want. I want honesty. I want kindness. I want love. I want companionship. I want a sense of humor. Things along those lines. You really have to balance and ground your energy and allow it to grow roots. And I feel that there is somebody out there for you. There is somebody that the universe has for you to marry, okay? It's just you have to get yourself together. And look at this, 15, 16. Yes, it's a progression of energy. So let's pull some tarot cards to gain more information about how this energy is unfolding the second half of March. We had a jumper, so we'll put that right there. And I really feel like not shuffle, cut right there. Okay, so nice. Look at this. We have the Tree of Life. Then we have this High Priestess. And then we have this Six of Swords. So Sagittarius had the High Priestess and the Six of Swords. So I just have to say, I feel like many of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, or the person that you're gonna meet eventually is a Sagittarius, or a very strong Sagittarian energy. Also with this is Mercury in Aquarius. So some of you, this could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. But with the Tree of Life here, I want to speak to those of you who are just single first. That you being single, very divine, okay? There's a lot of spiritual work and growth happening for you, and that's why the way ahead, it just seems kind of unclear. There's a lot going on inside of you spiritually, and you accepting that, you recognizing that, you looking at your singlehood from a spiritual perspective and asking the universe why from that level leads you to the understanding, okay? Grounding yourself, your energy, getting very clear about what you want in a romance, and allowing heart, mind, and soul to align. You move forward, things get easier, you move ahead, because there is definitely somebody out there for you, but you have to make the effort in yourself first, okay? And you have to really love yourself as you would want somebody to love you, and you need to embody the energy of the energy you are trying to attract in a romantic partnership. Now, for those of you who are coupled up, again, whatever energies you're dealing with at this time, whether they're directly between you and your partner, or they're external factors outside of your relationship that are just really impacting you or impacting them or impacting the two of you. This is all soul, okay? We have the Tree of Life here, along with the Hidden Path, the marriage of spirit and matter, along with the High Priestess. This is definitely about, destiny, spiritual growth, looking at things from a different perspective. And again, one of you really needs to get grounded, and the other of you needs to become more assertive of who you are, your needs, what you want, what you deserve, okay? So those of you who are just kind of dating around and you're not like committed to any specific person, with this alignment of energy, I would say that whatever your intuition is telling you about somebody, you need to trust it, okay? If you feel like somebody's just kind of using you and playing you, you need to trust it, all right? With the Tree of Life and the High Priestess here, the universe is on your side and truly wants to lead you away from anything that does not serve you. So let's pull some cards to look at, the energy from a more intimate level. And it's so crazy because Sag got both of those upright, and I always shuffle the cards in between videos, always. And so, and then I shuffled again for you guys. So it's just very strong Sag connection for some Capricorns out there. Alright, so let's see this from a different perspective. So we have the World. Yeah, this is nicely paired with the Tree of Life. Goodness gracious. I guess, you know what, we'll just leave these down because the universe is like, yep, it's all about this card right here. So every single one of you watching this video, whether you are single, coupled, dating, I don't care. You need to look up the Tree of Life. If you already know about it, guess what? You need to look up more, because look at this. The hidden path. We have two trees here. We have the Tree of Life. Deep, deep, deep message. Like, deeper than I can express in a general reading, because I don't know each one of your situations. This is just energy I'm reading overall. And this is so significant right here. Okay? And with the two trees, some of you, this is about marriage. Some of you, this is about twin flame energy. But again, it's intuition, and it's being real with yourself and being assertive and not letting, you know, anybody treat you badly. But anyways, with the World card here, there is a satisfaction, okay? There's a satisfaction coming to you in regards to love and romance. And then we have the Devil. And then we have the Six of Wands. So, listen here. Some of you that are feeling like somebody is just using you, they are. They are not real with you. Again, the Tree of Life, connecting into your soul, into your spiritual roots, into your intuition, will tell you these things. Okay? Because I feel like some of you, your desire and emotion for somebody else, it kind of gets in the way of your intuition, like your deeper knowing. It's like your body is chemically reacting so strong that you think they're more than what they really are. Okay? And I say that because of these cards. Somebody, if you're feeling like you are invisible to somebody and they are just using you, we have that right here. Okay? This is very strong sexual attraction energy happening right here. Somebody really wants to tap that booty, okay? Badly. And that might be what motivates them. For some of you, this is general, that might be what motivates you to be connected to somebody else, and they're pushing for this deep commitment, and you're like, I really only like tapping that booty. You know? So for Capricorn, in regards to love and romance, no matter your situation, it's really all about being real with yourself and looking in your soul. And your soul is going to light this path up for you. 100%. The Tree of Life. Okay? I would say this would be about some babies, but I don't see any other cards talking about that, so we're not even going to go there. But I'm going to pull you some advice cards in regards to love and romance for the rest of March 2018. Alright, so our jumper was treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. This goes both ways. If you are the one that needs to be more loving, nurturing, and kind, here is the universe calling you out. For others of you that really believe in your heart and soul that your partner or those you deal with need to be more loving, nurturing, and kind to you, this is your confirmation that that's so. And you should never settle for anything less. No matter how much you love somebody, they should always love you in the same respect. Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. I feel like for those super singles out there, this is highly significant for you, okay? Those of you in the relationship having the struggle, you know, don't disconnect emotionally. Turn on your heart. And those of you who are dating, again, this is going back to your intuition and trusting yourself more than you trust anybody else. And lastly, honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. So you've got to be 100% true about yourself, your feelings, and where you're coming from, Capricorn. And you need to demand and require that of everybody that you're dealing with. And if they can't bring that to you, then they need to move along out of your life, okay? But this lack of clarity, the confusion, you know, this energy here is definitely going to get better towards the end of March, as long as you make the effort, however that applies to you, Capricorn. So those are the messages that I've received for you in regards to love and romance. I hope that this has been helpful. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.